He can sleep on his back, don't shake him hard, and we'll need her milk for a while.
Would you kindly join me for another episode of BioShock 2? This is Jill Smith, and I am playing through BioShock the Collection. I finished the first BioShock game, played the Challenge Room DLCs, and now I have begun BioShock 2.
Let's fix your face, baby!
I have never played BioShock 2 before. This is my very first playthrough. With the first BioShock game, I had played it back, oh gosh, about 8 or 9 years ago. So it had been a while, and I didn't remember everything. But I remembered enough that it was not a big surprise. But this game is entirely new to me, and I am loving it. In this game, I am Subject Delta. I am a Big Daddy. One of the first Big Daddies. Not the very first Big Daddy. But I think I was like the fourth Big Daddy that they tried to create. And I was the first that was successfully bonded to a little sister. And that little sister was named Eleanor, and she was rescued by her mother, Sophia Lamb. But now 10 years have passed, and I am trying to find her again. My immediate goal is I'm trying to find Brigid Tenenbaum. She was a character in the first game. Let's see here. So where do I need to go? Maybe out and to the left here. This looks like an area I haven't been in before. We were searching this railway diner, I think it was called. I think we looked through here already. What's that? Alright, I'll search it. Sure. We've been through here already in the previous episode. I think we need to go this direction. Oh, what's in there? How do we get in there? We are in the Atlantic Express train station. Shoot, what was that? Oh, who is this?
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most Big Daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Someone? I thought it was her. I thought it was Brigid Tenenbaum that had awoken me. Maybe not? Oh no, it was probably Eleanor. Alright, let's try telekinesis and see if that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Ah, okay. I kind of automatically suck down Eve.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Can I get an Eve, please? It says Eve dispenser. Is that one not working? I've found Eve dispensers before, and I'm able to get syringes. He doesn't actually inject himself with the syringe. It seems to be like it kind of like feeds into him automatically. Maybe through his suit or something. So can I jump through here? No, I can't. carry any more of those. Can't carry anything else down there. Okay. Huh. But yeah, this seems to be all out of Eve. What about up in here? What's in here? Can I search anything? Because I'm running low on Eve. Sure would be nice to have some. Does it say where I can get some? It's going to show me vents, Little Sisters, Atom, Health Station, Gatherer's Garden, Bot Shutdown Vending Machine, Ammo Bandito, Gene Bank. Okay. Alright, there should be a vending machine up here up ahead. There's a vending machine. I don't need to eat those sardines. Oh wow, that doesn't sound quite the same as the first game, does it? Alright, let's buy an Eve Hypo. Looks like I am full up on drill fuel. I have 9 hack darts? Really? Okay, I can carry 9 hack darts. Yes, I don't need hack tools any longer. What I need are hack darts. I can hack things remotely. It's kind of like a ranged weapon sort of thing. And I can only carry 5 health kits at a time. In the first game, I could carry up to 9. Oh, there's a Vita chamber in case I die. Alright. Take another look at the map. Yeah, I want to go look around and see what's back here. Maybe I should switch to the drill. I do like the rivet gun, but I have a lot of drill fuel and I keep finding a lot of drill fuel, so maybe I should... See, there's drill fuel right there. Maybe I should use the drill. I can drill people or I can whack people with it. Know the beast.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Sometimes there are health kits here, but there don't appear to be any. Alright, so Sophia Lamb was invited to Rapture. She is a psychiatrist, I think. Is that what you just said? But she didn't buy into Andrew Ryan's libertarian objectivist vision for Rapture. She had her own agenda. And now she controls Rapture. Alright, Vita chamber. In case I die, I will be respawned there. There is a setting where you can turn off the Vita chambers. If you want to play through without being respawned, you can do that. But I'm leaving them turned on. Lamb will lead the way. Oh, look at that. Whatever that is swinging up there from the ceiling. Alright, bot shutdown panel. Come down here and see what's down here for us to see. Fresh water. Okay, fresh water is it adds a little bit of health, kind of like any other food item. It's not the same as distilled water was in the first game. But yeah, there weren't any trains in the first game. If you guys remember, it was all bathyspheres. But now there's this train station, and apparently they retconned that by saying, well, the train station had existed first, but then people preferred private bathyspheres instead, and so the bathysphere system became more popular and connected the more posh areas of Rapture, which at this point we are not in. We are in the older... Oh shit. That scared me. We are in the older areas of Rapture.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Okay, where's the elevator? And how quickly is quickly? See, I feel better having the rivet gun, because that's a ranged weapon. I can shoot from a distance.
You think I won't slug you one?
Oh shoot. Use first aid kit. Yeah, I have to go into my... Oh shoot, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm running low on Alright, let's see if we can hack this thing.
But it's mine.
Hack successful. I keep hitting the O button to use a first aid kit, but I have to pull the R1 trigger first. It doesn't just happen with the O button. Alright, I'm gonna use the drill. Jeez, Peas Louise. That was rough. That used up everything I had. Oh well, we know there's a... okay, let's grab these. Oh, collected aspirin, huh? Where was that aspirin? Anything else I can search to get goodies? Anything over here? Is this anything? Oh, filing cabinet. There we go. Aspirin seems to be a new thing. I don't remember that from the first game.
I ain't dead yet. That's awful rude. Running out of
Shit.
face me, will you? I'm not done talking to you.
See what we can buy here at the vending machine. Get a couple of first aid kits and an e-pipo. I'm not gonna worry about drill fuel and rivets quite yet.
I'm more man than you are. Come on!
Why do they have drill fuel on them? That's the question here. Why do they have drill fuel? They don't have drills. Alright, now we will eat the sardines. Alright, I guess that's all the money I have. No refunds, no returns, he said. That's new. Oh, shoot. Alright, where are we now? We're here. Oh, okay, there's a health station up ahead. Oh, right there. Under this. Camera. Heal. I don't even have enough money to heal myself. Shoot. Train platform. I hear something twinkling. I hear the sound of twinkling. Oh, it's telling me to go over here and push that button, I guess? Okay. Can't interact with that one. Alright, go do the twinkling thing. I will do the twinkling thing.
Come on! I just want to hold that time, you guys! Come back,
Oh wow, that's a whole bunch of them.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Okay, well now we know. Oh. Oh. Something killed her. What did that say? That said something about trap rivets? Is that what those are over there? What are these trap rivets? Are they kind of like trap bolts for the crossbow? You have special ammo. Press the directional pad to change ammo type. Special ammo has a variety of added effects and functions. Pick the right ammo for the right enemy. Yeah, I never used trap bolts in the first game. I just never did. Except for during the Challenge Rooms DLC, there were a couple of times when I used the trap bolts for a very specific purpose. I should probably save here. There we go. Even though I know I do respawn, but I want to make a save in case the game crashes or something happens. Alright, but I didn't see what it said about the trap bolts. Trap rivet pick up. Trap rivet pick up. Trap rivet pick up. Okay. What's in here? This doesn't look like things went very well for them. Improving on Suchong's work.
Dr. Suchong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Okay. Yeah, and we know what happened to Dr. Suchong, don't we? We found him in the first game. We found his corpse, I should say. And we listened to a tape and found out what had happened to him. And how he died. So where are we now? Get to Brigid Tenenbaum. Oh, wow, we're still going. It says level 4. Oh my gosh, we're already on level 4? Or is it like level 4 of the train station? Okay, so straight ahead is that, and down there is that. Okay. We'll just keep on trucking. Yeah, I don't have enough money to buy anything there. Remote Hack Dart, Dr. Hollencroft's Cure All. I'm not going to drink that yet. I think it gives me a little bit of health and a little bit of Eve, right? Let's check. Take a swig for some health and Eve, right. Okay, yeah. That's another new item that was not in the first game. It's as if, you know, when I played BioShock 1, I thought, okay, you know, there's just a few survivors of the Rapture Civil War. And, you know, as Jack, I had taken care of several of them. And it just seemed like there wasn't much left of Rapture to survive. But I guess I was wrong. So BioShock 2, it's like the city has survived. Andrew Ryan is gone. Sophia Lamb's taken over. There's still a whole bunch of people living here. Or, you know, well, splicers living and working here. And I guess we had learned in a previous episode here that she does not let them leave. If they try to go to the surface, she kills them with torpedoes. Alright, so Atlantic Express Depot, that's where we are. We're going to be heading into Ryan Amusements, Pauper's Drop, Dionysus Park, and Fontaine Futuristics. That's where we need to go find Eleanor. And these are levels of the game, I believe. So that's what we're going to go through. So what's over here? Yeah, alright, maybe I should go ahead and drink this to give myself some Eve. I don't need the health, but I need the Eve. I definitely need the Eve. So these trap rivets can be thrown on the floor or on the walls, and they'll work from that direction.
Here comes a rumble.
Yeah, come at me.
You even run like...
Alright, well that was handy. Another Atlantic Express map, just in case we didn't see the first one.
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
Alright, here's another Vita chamber. Ooh, more trap rivets. They're in the ticket booth, huh? I guess this button here that's twinkling at me. Oh. Hello there.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Okay. Hold off Sophia Lamb's splicers. Okay.
Can you keep up? What's my line?
Where are they coming from? Can I run? Man, there's a lot of them.
Where you going, baby?
Oh, there's a... Okay, I see. I gotta hack this. Oh shit, I'm dying. Use first aid kit now. Oh shoot. I have to hack it in real time. Oh dang, goal completed. Just in the nick of time. Trophy earned,
Thank you.
protector.
Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this, but there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr
This
Delta,
man Sinclair.
and good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tenenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Wasn't Sinclair in the first game? I mean, not as a character, but as... Well, I mean, as a character, but not one that you met. Like, one that you, Maybe he had a few recordings?
Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure. And though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Okay, so Tenenbaum is here trying to rescue the children that Sophia Lamb has been kidnapping from the surface and using to turn into new little sisters. I'm just making sure I've searched everything here. I don't have a lot of money. Alright, let's see what we can do. Gonna take a first aid kit, and I guess that's all I'm gonna take. Doesn't seem to be anything else I can do here. Just making sure I've looted everything. Yeah, so I was saying, I think Sinclair, because wasn't there a thing called Sinclair Solutions? I think we used to see that on posters and stuff in the first game. Alright, I guess we're out of here. That's everything we can do here. Let's move on. Switch. Start the train. I mean, yeah, I don't think we met Sinclair face to face, but I think that we heard about Sinclair in the first game. Oh, and now we are moving on to Ryan Amusements. The drill swing is your most powerful melee attack. Okay. The drill swing. Alright, so not using the drill fuel, but just whacking people with the drill? I guess I'll have to remember to do that. Oh, Electrobot disables security cameras. I'm really interested in this new hacking mechanic. I find it really interesting because the way we used to hack things before, we had to do like a little pipe puzzle thing where we had to redirect the flow of some kind of fluid or something, and it was like a little mini puzzle game, but it got repetitive when you had to keep doing it over and over and over. It seemed a little almost disruptive to the game, the flow of the game. And you know, after a while I just started hacking them to bypass it all the time. Like you could pay money to bypass the hack, or you could get a hack tool and bypass it. So I kind of like the way they've done the new hack stuff. Oh, sorry, press X to continue. It's waiting on me. And I like it, but it's done in real time. I gotta remember that. So like I'm still being attacked while I'm trying to hack things. It's not like I can just shoot a hack dark at it.
Whoa there.
And
Now
it's
better
hacked.
apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Okay, where's the brakes? I don't seem to be able to move, guys. Alright, I can move again.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go
Yeah, I
on
remember
and
that
find
one.
a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
I don't know if I like his voice. I'm not saying that I don't like a southern accent. I mean, I live in the South and I'm married to a southerner. And y'all know, if you've ever watched me play Fallout 4, you know how I feel about Sturgis. He has a very nice southern accent. But there are many different types of southern accents. It's not like there's only one accent in the entire South, you know? And that one there that Sinclair is doing is that kind of a, I don't know what you would call it, like the plantation owner kind of accent, or the stereotype of the plantation owner accent. I don't think I actually know anyone who sounds like that in real life. Personally, myself. I'm not saying there aren't people, you know, I'm not saying that people don't have that accent somewhere in the world, but it's not the way people sound where I live. Tom S. Tobacconist. Just seeing what I can find around here. Alright, so we need to get Incinerate and be able to melt that ice. Which is a similar conundrum to what we faced in the first BioShock game. There were areas that we had to melt the ice to get into. Can I go through here? Nope, guess not. Let's look at our map. Train station? Level 3. Okay, so where it says level, it's not telling me that I'm playing level 3 of the game. It's saying I'm on level 3 of whatever this... Oh my gosh, this is huge. This is much bigger than any level in the first BioShock game. Wow. I think I started to say a little bit earlier, and I didn't get to finish my thought, that I had poked around a little bit online, did a little bit of research, and found out that they used the same graphics engine, I guess, or the same engine. I don't know much about programming, but the Unreal Engine 2.5 they used for BioShock the first game and BioShock the second game. But the thing is that in 2010, when BioShock 2 came out, most other games had moved on to using Unreal 3.0. And I found some discussion forums and whatnot from back in 2010, and people were saying, oh, wow, the graphics in BioShock 2 suck compared to other games because they're still using the old Unreal Engine. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm playing the remastered version here, but I think BioShock 2, something about it it seems much more vivid and detailed, and I don't know, there's just something about it. I think the graphics are better than the first game. I think the level design is better than the first game. I'm not saying the first game was bad. I mean, we just finished playing it, you know, and it was fantastic. But something about this one is just, maybe because I've just never seen it before. I mean, it still has the same Art Deco style, but something about it just seems more detailed. And that's reflected in the level design here, too, because, I mean, look at this. There are going to be 3 layers of this level, and look how, you know, complex that is. That's much more complex than any level or map was in the first game. So I'm thinking that maybe after they did BioShock and it was such a success, I'm assuming, because it is a classic and everyone loves it. Everyone that I know of, everything I've read about it, everybody loves it. They put a little bit more resources. Maybe they had more money and they could get more people, and they put more into BioShock 2. The complexity of the level design and the complexity of the graphics and whatnot. But they were still using, like I said, the same graphics engine. They were still using Unreal Engine. They didn't move on to 3.0 until they did BioShock Infinite, is what I read. We are but the stones to pave the way. Okay, we've seen that quote on the walls before in previous episodes. I'm not sure what it means. We will be reborn. She is our salvation. Yeah, this whole thing with Sophia Lamb seems like she's kind of become a prophet. This seems like sort of a religious cult going on here. Eleanor's progress.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Looks like a whole bunch of goodies in that frozen block of ice there.
Cloud!
Oh,
Fucking
shoot.
cloud! I just understand.
What's that? Alright, I don't know if I should try to buy anything quite yet. Alright, welcome to Ryan Amusements. Park entrance. Now, there was a carnival, or like a little amusement park level of the BioShock challenge rooms. You can see me playing through that on my YouTube channel. There was a really interesting level. One of the challenge rooms, you had to try to rescue a little sister from the top of a Ferris wheel. And there was a little bit of a carnival with some like game booths and whatnot. Maybe they decided to expand upon that here. Ooh, lots of dollars. Nice. Take a look at the map here. Okay. So this goes on ahead, or this goes up the stairs. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Security wing.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Ah, okay. So this is going to be my personal motivation. I want to try to cure myself of being a big daddy and being bonded to Eleanor. I can't leave Rapture unless I'm leaving with Eleanor. Otherwise, like they were saying a little bit earlier, I would go into a coma. Alright, yeah, so we're in Ryan Amusements now. Ooh, how do I get into there? Security inventory. Oh, I really want that stuff. Look at that. Oh, there's power to the people. Power up. Is there a way to open this? Is there a way to break it? If I break it, will they call out the security bots on me? Nope, I guess I can't get into it that way. Locker. Alright, power to the people. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna upgrade? They had these power to the people stations in the first game as well. But now I have a drill and a rivet gun, which are new weapons. Those were not in the first game. I seem to be using the rivet gun a lot. So let's go for that one. I think that's the thing to do there. Trophy earned. Upgraded a weapon. Can't pick up any more, but we know they're there. And there's a Vita chamber. So where are we at here? Okay, looks like we're going to be heading down to level 2. Oh, mop and bucket. Vita chamber in case I die. Manager's office. Okay. Ah, I know all about searching toolboxes from Fallout 4. The old sheepdog. What's this gonna tell us?
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Aha, yes. Andrew Ryan was a tool.
Hack the door controls. That should pop it open.
Okay. Alright, we want to avoid the red. There we go. Secure door is now unlocked.
Sometimes the rosies spill all over everywhere.
Oh dang. There's a baby. And there's my alarm telling me I've been playing for about 45 minutes. Which means I need to wrap it up and upload this video clip to YouTube so that you can watch and enjoy. If you are enjoying yourself, please leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends. You can also support me on Patreon or follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook. Links should be in the description.
Can I come and play with you again, Mr. B?
I have not fought another Big Daddy. I had to fight a Big Sister. Admit one. Alright, I will take that. Get a ticket. Goal completed. I didn't know that was my goal.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go get into the park, find some Adam. I'm probably gonna have to eventually fight a Big Daddy. Another Big Daddy. Or will that be a Big Sister? I don't know. I didn't get a good look there. It sounded like she was with a Big Daddy. But there's also these Big Sisters now in BioShock 2. They are tough. Alright, we will see you next time. Do take care of yourselves. Until then, bye!